The 100. Again, introductory exercise with 100 reps or 10 full breaths. The goal of the exercise is to strengthen the powerhouse, increase circulation, and gets the heart and lungs going, moving the blood through the body. The setup of the reformer is the same, except that we have lowered the foot bar. Her knees are resting into her body, and her handles will be into her hands with her elbows long to the floor and snug to the sides of her body. Fingertips are long. On execution, the initiation comes from the first 30 degrees of her cervical engagement into her powerhouse. Coming through. Gross movement patterns is she keeps her body still, reaches her arms nice and long into the straps, and she pumps up and down, keeping the body still and the shoulders open while moving the arms from her back. And bring it in. Precision points of the exercise is to keep the scapula and rib connection to the floor. When she curls up, her wingtips are onto the mat. Not above the wingtips, not too far below, but engaged in. Her ribs are into the mat with her center line. She's reaching through her arms, not breaking at her wrists with her fingertips together. Common errors is to fall out of this, breaking at the wrist, of course, letting the shoulders come too far forward or too far up, falling back behind that line, losing the powerhouse connection, and letting the knees fall out of their center line. Real-time execution, you ready? Mm-hmm. Again, the 100, curling the chin to the chest, reach long through the arms, pump strong. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to exhale. She went ahead and extended her legs up, which is great, wrapping into the seat, and then coming to your working level. Reaching long through the arms, back ribs heavy into the floor, soft toes, but really from the seat, reaching into that. Eyes into the belly. Inhale to exhale, strong, vigorous pump, 6 to 8 inches off the top of the hips. Inhale to exhale. 3 more. Growing that breath inside you to exhale. Last 2, stretching the arms even longer. Last 1. And she brings the knees in and returns the head down, the elbows in. Spotting on this one is a great stabilization touch as she curls in, is to pull onto the legs, releasing her hip flexors and helping her find her seat. Bring the knees in. Another guiding touch or supportive touch would be to hold at the back of the head while scooping the abdominals in and up, pulling into her as she stretches long to show her the correct position. Signs of readiness, you can lay it all the way down there. Is this good for everyone? Building blocks, there are a few. She could remain with her head down if we need to work on the strength there, reaching her legs up and pumping from here, nice and long. Or she can keep her knees bent and simply move her head in and stay in this position until she's ready to carry the weight of the legs from the powerhouse. Bringing it down. We also could just bring the handles onto the post and simply not use the handles as we do in mat, and simply curl the chin in and she reaches through, working through there. Or no pumping at all, and just holding that breath with or without the handles, bringing it in. Handles back into your hands. The transition, 1 rep, pressing through. Curl that chin in, reach long, pump strong. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. She bends the knees in, laying the head down, closing the carriage all the way. Handles will come into the right hand, and she'll come up through her powerhouse sitting to the side. Bringing the springs to 2. She will lay back down in preparation for arm series, reach and pull.